Hi, my name is Payal and I am from the Management Study Guides content team. Welcome to the course Goal Setting Theory of Motivation. George Decker works as a project manager at Globus Inc. He is responsible for managing a team of 7 team members. George has been facing a lot of problems with his team members. His team has been underperforming for a long time now. All of George's team members are demotivated and do not have the enthusiasm or zeal to work. George tried to motivate them by using a reward scheme. However, it failed to motivate the employees. This was because all of them were satisfied with what the company was offering to them as their pay package. Therefore, any extra incentives or reward schemes failed to motivate the team. George was a participant in a workshop on motivation for managers to help them motivate their team members and get the best out of each employee. This workshop was arranged by the Human Resources team of Globus for all the managers at Globus. At the workshop on motivation, George learned about the goal-setting theory of motivation. Goal-setting theory of motivation states that goal setting is essentially linked to task performance. It states that specific and challenging goals, along with appropriate feedback, contribute to higher and better task performance. In simple words, goals indicate and give direction to an employee about what needs to be done and how much efforts are required to be put in. After attending the workshop, George learned that one of the best ways to motivate his team members is through goals. George decides to apply the goal-setting theory to motivate his team. Each of his team members is allowed to set their individual goals. The goals set by the employees are in line with the organizational goals. Also, each goal set by the employee is accompanied with a deadline for achieving the particular goal. When George's team members set goals for themselves, they are filled with enthusiasm and feel challenged to achieve the set goal within the time frame specified by the deadline that they have set for each goal. This led to an increase in the individual's as well as the team's overall performance. Therefore, you can understand that the goal-setting theory of motivation is one of the most important process theories of motivation for motivating employees. Let us learn about goal-setting theory of motivation in detail. Let's take a look at the objectives that we will be covering during this course. Explain what is motivation. Explain the theories of motivation. Explain what is goal-setting theory of motivation. Describe the need for goal setting in organizations. Explain the features of goal-setting theory and the types of goals. Explain the principle of goal setting. Describe the hierarchy of goals. Explain the Locke-Latham goal-setting model. Explain the steps of goal setting and the relation between goal difficulty and performance. Explain the role of feedback in goal setting. Explain the role of managers' influence in goal setting success. Explain the principles of motivation for effective goal setting. And finally, list the hurdles to reaching your goals. So let's begin with goal setting theory of motivation. Motivation is an integral element in becoming successful in any undertaking. Motivation has also been defined as a desire or need which directs and energizes behavior that is oriented towards a goal. In 1960s, Edwin Locke put forward the goal-setting theory of motivation. This theory states that goal setting is essentially linked to task performance. It states that specific and challenging goals, along with appropriate feedback, contribute to higher and better task performance. In simple words, goals indicate and give direction to an employee about what needs to be done and how much efforts are required to be put in. Let's understand assumptions of goal-setting theory. The following are the assumptions that were made for proposing the goal-setting theory. Assumption 1. It is assumed that motivation is considered as a process. Assumption 2. It is assumed that every individual is competent enough to achieve the goals. Assumption 3. It is assumed that goals create motivational forces that motivate employees towards better performance. Assumption 4. It is assumed that the set goals and self-related processes are interrelated and interconnected. What is meant by goal setting? Goal setting is a process of setting, defining, and stating goals towards which individuals, teams, departments, and organizations will strive to achieve. Long-term goals are goals that are more far-reaching and take longer to achieve, such as a year or more. For example, I have to complete a course on 3D animation to enhance my existing skill set as a graphic designer. Managers' influence and goal-setting success. As per a scientific study carried out on several people, it has been found that when a manager learns to influence his employees and learns how to help them reach their goals, then a manager can help his employees reach their goals and can achieve an 85% success rate in goal setting by positively influencing his employees. A manager can help his employees reach their goals and can help his employees achieve 99% professional happiness by positively influencing his employees. Managers should be aware of the principles of motivation for effective goal setting. The following are the key principles of motivating people in goal setting process: commitment and consistency, reciprocation, scarcity, authority, liking, social proof. Let's look at each of these in detail. The following are some of the advantages of the goal setting theory. Goal setting theory is a technique used to raise incentives for employees to complete work quickly and effectively. Goal setting leads to better performance due to increase in employee motivation and efforts. Goal setting leads to better performance due to increase in and improvement of the feedback quality. With every course, you get to view the course content online, download the PowerPoint presentation, and get the course completion certificate. With new courses added regularly, we offer you a continuous learning platform. Join our premium membership plan and get access to unlimited courses. All our plans are backed up by 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, we'll give you a full refund. We are so confident that you will enjoy the membership that we are willing to let you try at our risk, not yours.